Hey, what's up guys, welcome to FindGap, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how you can create this type of carousel, or you can call this slider, in your ReactJS application. We will make this with a very easy way. We will use a library. So this is just a single example. You can create different type of sliders in your React website. So friends, video is going to be more important, and before starting the video I would like to request you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and without any delay let's start. Okay friends, first of all I'm currently on my desktop and we need to create a new Vite project. So to do this, first of all I will open my browser, and here I will type Vite. I will open this first website. From here I will click on get started, and if I scroll down you will find this command npm create Vite @latest. You can also directly type this command. First of all, because I want to create my project on my desktop, so I will open my terminal in desktop here, and I will simply paste this. We need to define a project name, and I will follow its step what it is asking me. I'm doing this step very fast because I am assuming that you are already aware of this, that how to create a new Vite project. Okay, Vite project is created. Now I will simply open this in Visual Studio Code. So this is our current project structure. First of all I will open the terminal and run this command, which is npm run dev, so I can show you the current output. Okay, so we have this simple React project which is created with Vite. Now simply I will open the source folder and open my app.tsx. From this I will remove all this dummy HTML content. We also don't need this, and we also don't need them as well. Next we need to install this library which is React Slick. If you open their official website, if you click on docs, you will land on this page. You can also click on get started, and then you will run this command, which is npm install React Slick. So first of all I will open my terminal. Before doing anything, let me paste this command here. Scroll down, and next you need to run this command, which is npm install Slick Carousel. I will simply copy this and paste this command here. Once you done with that, you need to import the CSS in your component where you want to build the carousel. And the next stuff is you need to import this slider from React Slick. Okay, you need to make these following imports. Let me press enter here. Okay, and in the last, simply you can directly copy this from here. Basically this is a settings object. Either, for example, you want dots below your carousel or not, you can make it true or false. How much slides you want to show at a single time on your viewport. So either by default this is 1, you can also make it 2 or 3. So this is just settings. And next what you need to do, you need to copy this slider object and simply paste here. Okay, if you can see, we have our slider component which we have imported from React Silk, and then we have slider closing tag, and inside this we have child items. First of all let me remove all these items, and currently I have only 2 divs. And now if I, first of all let me run the application. So I will type here npm run dev, and if I refresh the page, okay, you can see that the carousel is on my website. If I click on next, you can see that back. Okay, now this item is totally up to you, that how you design this item. Either this can be a simple image, this can be a card with image, or whatever you want. So this is totally up to you. And now for example let me search something on the internet like Tailwind CSS cards. Okay, and I will open this website. Again I'm saying you that you can copy anything. I means you can create any type of card. So for example let me copy this HTML first of all, and I will simply paste here. Obviously this is giving me an error because in React we don't call it class, but we call it class name. And one more error, in our image tag we need to put / here. And obviously you can see that this is looking very simple because we need to perform some more operations. And those operations are, first of all we need to install Tailwind CSS because that's currently not on our project. So what I will do, I will simply open the Tailwind CSS website, I will click on get started. I will click on this framework guides. From here I will select Vite and I need to run these commands. We have a separate tutorial that how to install Tailwind CSS on your React project, so you can also watch that, but I will make this process very faster. Next I will scroll down, I will copy this content inside our Tailwind CSS. I will remove this content and paste this. I'm doing this fast because I'm just assuming that you already have installed Tailwind CSS on your project. If you're unaware how to install this, maybe initially you will find this step a little bit tricky. You can pause this video and you can learn from our YouTube channel how to install Tailwind CSS on a React project. Then you can resume from here, or if you are able to understand from this video, you can also do this. Okay, so now next I will open the index.css and I will paste my Tailwind CSS here, and now that's it. We have successfully integrated the Tailwind CSS in our project. And now if I show you, okay, now we need to run our project, but before run our project we need to do one more thing, and that is, for example, if I want to use this image, I will simply copy save image as, and on our desktop we have created this project React Carousel. Inside the source we have assets folder, and I will simply paste this image here. Now simply I will import, not here but in our app.css, import card image 1. You can give it any name. From assets we have card top.jpg. okay, and from here I will copy this, and here I am going to paste this in my source. I will remove this string, I will type this as object. Okay, so now I will run the application. I will type here npm run dev. I will open this, let me show you. Okay, so this is looking like this. I need to check why this is happening, because this is not the output that I am expecting. I think I need to refresh. Okay friends, I have just create two items. I simply copy this HTML code and paste here, and now everything is solved automatically. Okay, now you can see that we have this beautiful slider. So let me do one more thing. I will simply again copy this and paste here. You can also store this data in a separate JavaScript array, and then you can iterate those items here. But simply, if you can see that now we will have 3 items here. You can see that 3 dots. Next I want to talk about the settings. For example, if I open their examples, you can see that we have this fade option, and now you can see that your items will fade. What you need to do, you just need to type their settings in our settings variable. Let me directly copy this settings from here and paste this here. You can also see the changes. You can also put copy only change, or I'm just copying the whole settings of this type of slider. And now if I refresh this, and you can see that friends, it is fading in and fading out. Let me change those titles, 1 2, and here I will simply type 3. And now let me show you. You can see that friends, now we have first slide, second slide, and third slide. So it is fading in and fading out. Obviously you can explore the other examples as well. For instance, if you want to display 2 items in a single page, what you will do, you will simply make this 2 slide to show instead of 1. I will type here 2, and now if I refresh, okay, let me make it 2 as well. There is something wrong. Let me go back. I want the previous settings. Okay, and now here slide to show, I will simply type 2. Okay, now you can see that we have 2 slides at the same time. And again, for instance, if you don't want these dots, you can also control them from settings. So here instead of true, I will make it false, and you can see that friends, the dots have been gone. So the purpose of saying this, from their website you can explore the different type of examples, and from the different type of examples you can explore their settings, or you can see the examples that how they have performed it. Here you can see that they have different settings. Also there are some callback functions in your settings, and this is this type of slider. So friends, I hope that this video will be helpful for you. If you have any question, you can ask us in the comment section. We will try to answer your question, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for our regular videos. And finally, thanks for watching.